Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Hope all is well. Thank you so very much for joining me today, Virgo Nation. This is going to be a reading for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a little something for the cross watchers. Let's get right into this for the Virgos. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Virgo. All right. No, earth signs, it looks like you guys are having similar situations. I got something similar for Capricorn. All right. Some of you are involved in an open relationship. Whether this is something that you know about, maybe you're cool with having an open relationship. Some of you, this is a polygamist, like a polyamorous type of situation. You might be cool with that. Some of you, Virgos, you're not. You're in an open relationship. You might have a live-in commitment with somebody, and you're on the rebound. You might exit a situation here with somebody. Some of you, this is a twin flame relationship. Some of you may encounter your twin flame, or some of you may have gotten out of a situation with your twin flame. Overall energy is lift the curse, forgive. Maybe some of you Virgoans or cross watchers might be having a very difficult time letting something go. Oh, you're meeting somebody new. Let's see what this is about. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So tempted to call you guys Capricorn. But just bear in mind, I know I'm reading for Virgo. So if I say Capricorn, just know that it is by mistake. Yeah. There's somebody that means a lot to you, or once did, maybe. Could be your twin flame. What's going on here? Because it feels like somebody might be masquerading here, might be pretending, yeah. You're married, like I said, long-term commitment, live-in commitment with somebody. Yeah, soulmate wanted to turn over. All right, so it's clear that you have a very strong connection, a very specific bond with somebody, but at the same time, it feels like you might be getting to know somebody else. I don't know. Do you have two situations going on at the same time? Let's see what's going on. Let's look a little bit closer at the, I was about to say Capricorn, and I was going to say Aquarius. This is Virgo. Let's look at what's going on with Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces. Let's just go ahead and put Cancer out there then too. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're walking away from something. It feels like you're leaving a soul partner, a twin flame connection with somebody that once meant a lot to you. Feels like you invested a lot of years, a lot of emotion into somebody. And now it feels like you're calling it quits. There could have been some type of disrespect. Somebody could have said some things. There could have been some type of online slander. You might have some online beef with somebody. Whether this is related to the relationship or not, it feels like there's something going on here. Yeah. There's some secrets that have been kept in this situation that feels like, it's got somebody in a very maybe bitter place. There's somebody that's keeping their mouth closed. It's like there's something that's really bothering somebody, but they're not really saying anything about it. They're just like watching, observing. Somebody is very suspicious, and somebody is really living in the past. I don't know, like some of you that are new, that are like I said, you're on the rebound. You're getting out of one situation, you're meeting somebody else. Make sure that you are emotionally fit to be ready for a new relationship, because it feels like some of you might still be emotionally attached to somebody that you walked away from. So yeah, like I said, you're getting to know somebody new, but it feels like the background of this situation, you walked away from somebody's not giving you the time of day. And it feels like, I I don't know. Things aren't the same here. Yeah. Those of you who are coupled, it feels like your intuition, like I said, you're not saying anything, but your intuition is cluing you in on something. So it has you really, I want to say in defense mode, but really like in let me see type of mode. Let me watch and see what's going on. Let me observe. And it feels like the more you look into a situation, the more your partner just becomes more emotionally distant, emotionally unavailable. The reason that they're emotionally unavailable and they're acting different is because they have an emotional connection with somebody else. In case you didn't hear me, because I did like fall. There may be an emotional connection with somebody else. So they might be acting different all of a sudden. You have decisive focus, so it feels like, yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's rebelling. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that might be completely aware that there's a twin flame union here, but somebody that might be rebelling, might be running away from this connection. I don't know, it feels like somebody might be walking away into like a karmic lesson here. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Yeah, you do have a Cancerian. So prevalent in this reading is water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Walking away. You have the Ten of Cups. I don't know. I feel like maybe you were once happy with somebody. Oh, I did see masquerade. Somebody. Okay, so somebody might be leaving out of one situation. Leaving you. Entering into this karmic relationship. Masquerading like they're happy. Pretending like they're happy. This is fake happiness here. But it feels like somebody really isn't happy. Somebody might be leaving because they got another situation going on, and that might be the betrayal. This might be why you're walking away from someone, and this might be why there's still this lingering resentment. Somebody still feels hurt. Somebody feels that you turned your back on them. Feels like you gave the bare minimum in a situation, and feels like maybe now you feel like it's difficult to make a decision. Like they're wondering, like, why is it so difficult for you to make a decision when there's some type of destined union here? Yeah, somebody is walking away and keeping their distance because it feels like somebody's hurt. Tired of the betrayal. It feels like somebody feels like they have no other alternative but to walk away from the situation. And like cement the door shut because somebody recognizes somebody as somebody likes to play around, play the field, maintain an open relationship when it was really supposed to be about the two of you. It feels like you guys have the potential to really have a good thing, but it feels like somebody really took that for granted and felt like the grass was greener. Did something behind your back, hurt you, you know, to the point that, like I said, you had no other alternative but to walk away from this situation. It feels like this person like forced your hand to do so. They were given the bare minimum, if anything, lazy in the relationship, not really contributing. Yep, and here's Virgo here. You are at the bottom of the deck. Your own energy here. This could be you. Feels like somebody is receiving their karma or some type of karmic debt is being paid with somebody coming back. It feels like, yeah, with the World card, something is coming full circle. You got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. Something has ended. You've walked away. You're no longer talking to somebody. You're in separation. You got the World twice. Wheel of Fortune, the Death card. You have a lot of majors in this reading. Especially these. This is definitely all about life lessons. Somebody may have had to part ways with you to see the light about something. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you obviously cut somebody off. You walked away. Let's see. Well, what more is there to the story? So obviously somebody's having a very difficult time forgiving. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I feel you even though we're apart. Somebody is now hurt. It feels like the pain has like shifted. They hurt you, right? Because of some type of betrayal. You distanced yourself, you walked away. They forced your hand. Now it feels like because you have now walked away, there's been some type of harsh cutoff here. You cut somebody off, and it feels like somebody feels it. Somebody wishes that things could be different. 9 times out of 10, this could be you, Virgo, because you're at the bottom of the deck. You might wish that things could be different. You might feel somebody even though you guys are apart when it comes to this twin flame union. There's still some type of connection here. You wish that things could be different, but they're not. And it feels like that hurts like hell for somebody. It feels honestly like there's somebody that wants to reach out. This could be Virgo. This could be your parent. That could be reaching out to you. Maybe some of you co-parent children. There may be a child that might feel like you turned your back on them. Some of you might have a Virgo child. There could be a child in this scenario that might feel left behind. It might feel heartbroken. Because it feels like maybe somebody chose their lifestyle over the heart of a child here. Because I do see a child. Some of you may have a child with somebody. Could be why I see the Empress. You might share a child in common with someone or some children here, because it feels like maybe you did have a family with somebody. Maybe there is a family that you did create, or there's a family that you really did want. Now it feels like there's a chapter here that is cemented shut, and somebody that wants to turn back the hands of time and go back. It feels honestly, yeah. If this is a child, it feels like there's a child that really wants their parent to demonstrate love. And maybe they didn't feel like they got this as a kid. This could be you, Virgo. Like I said, you may have a child with somebody. Somebody wants you to show love. Somebody feels like you are emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached from them. Okay, so that's what it is. Feels like somebody's still in love. And like I said, it feels like somebody won't forgive. And it doesn't feel like somebody just refuses to forgive. It feels like somebody is hurt. They're tired of going around the same cycle again and again and again. Same merry-go-round, same results. So let's see. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Exactly. No doubt this is a twin flame union. That's why they feel you even though you're apart. Yep, and there's a Leo. Could be Leo, Virgo cusp. Some of you might have a Leo, Virgo child. Some of you might be on the Leo, Virgo cusp. Or Virgo, you might just have Leo in your chart. Some of you, you're cross-watching Leos. You might be cross-watching for a Virgo right now. Okay, yeah. It feels like somebody was really caught up in the opinions of everybody else. Maybe valued the opinions of everybody else over the 2 of you. It's a relationship between the 2 of you, not a relationship between the 2 of you and everybody else. It feels like there might be some naysayers against this relationship. Somebody feels hurt for that reason. That you might value everybody else's opinion. Yeah, somebody is pissed. That, like I said, that maybe you didn't really give your all. You left. If somebody feels like maybe you took the easy way out of this situation, you left. Maybe then give him more of an effort. Somebody feels like maybe you didn't even try. Yeah. Feels like you just kind of like sat back and coasted along in this relationship. Somebody's an alcoholic, by the way. Somebody's high. Somebody's in La La Land. Yeah, there's a third party situation. Possibly a third party at work. Somebody's tired of fighting. And it feels like they've been patient enough. Somebody has 0 tolerance here with the Queen of Swords for BS. And yep, here's the 10 of Swords again. So that's what I mean, the same old cycle. Somebody's tired of having to pull the daggers out of their back, so it feels like somebody decided to leave this situation. So yeah, somebody was caught playing around with somebody else. Like I said, there's a secret friend here, possibly somebody at work. I don't know. It looks like somebody's a heartbreaker here. I did say Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo that could be a heartbreaker. That's where the betrayal was. Somebody's not saying anything. Keep that in mind. They're just watching. They're observing. Lovers. So yeah, that's the betrayal. You're sleeping, caught sleeping with somebody else. Would be the first time. Like I said, this is a cycle. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody feels like maybe you have a lot of emotional hang-ups. You don't give a care about anything that they have to say. You see things from only your perspective. Somebody feels like somebody's is arrogant, a know-it-all. Doesn't want to commit. Runs from this connection. So yeah, it feels like this ends in separation. I did say Capricorn. So here's the Devil here. Some of you are no doubt dealing with a Capricorn. I did mention that. Somebody is focused on all of the bad memories. Like I said, there's a child here that might feel neglected in some type of way. Or like I said, you co-parent a child with somebody. There's a child here that feels less than, feels mistreated. Or this could be your counterpart feeling this way. There's a crossroads here that it feels like you're at. It feels like somebody feels locked out of your life. There might be a child that feels like they're locked out of your life. This could be you, Virgo. Maybe you felt locked out of your parents' life. It looks like somebody wants to come home, and it looks like it might be a Taurus. So that's what I saw with somebody reaching out. Some of you, this could be parent reaching out to child. Maybe there's some type of discussion. Maybe there's a child that might feel like they don't know you. Like you might have a baby, a child that may not know you. Maybe you might be reacquainting yourself with your child or getting to know your child. Some of you, this is your twin flame. It feels like you might be reconnecting with your twin flame. You might be wanting to give this a chance again. It feels like there's a desire to reach out. But like I said, somebody is rebelling. Somebody is running away. So yeah, this could be a parent that really has a lot of love for a child but wasn't there. Was neglectful. Didn't step up. Didn't give as much as they could. And I feel like there's some things that have been said that somebody is really holding on to, that these things are festering because it feels like somebody is just really, like I said, having a very difficult time forgiving. Some of you, this could be you forgiving your parent for not being there. Some of you, like in your time of need, you needed somebody to be there for you. And it's like, again, if this is parent to child, somebody feels like they just can't forgive. Somebody feels like you chose someone or something else over them. An addiction, other people's opinions, ego, job, work, side relationships, lifestyle. And it feels like there's somebody that wants to come and clean up their mess. Yes, somebody truly does feel like maybe you did put others first. This is why they're not forgiving. That's the pain here. Because it feels like somebody may have felt like they poured their all into a situation and feels like maybe you were the one. And some of you, this was done to you, Virgo. Yeah. Somebody feels like maybe you insulted them, put them down. Maybe some of you felt like you were dealing with a kid. Or some of you are. You are dealing with a kid. This is your own child. Some of you are having conflict with your own child. Yeah. That's what I mean. Somebody feels like somebody didn't do enough, didn't contribute enough. Somebody is looking for somebody to step up and do more. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to accept some love. It feels like this could be all about give and take. Somebody wants to maybe give a love offer and wants the other person to receive it. This could even have something to do with a conversation. But it feels like somebody might fear that somebody's going to turn down their offer. So somebody might be seeking out some type of expert opinion about something. I don't know. This could be some of you maybe thinking about going to counseling, maybe trying to work something out here. You got the 8 of Cups. Yeah. So the cards are here repeating something. So that's what I mean. Some type of pattern here. Here's Leo again. Somebody in here. You got the Star. Some of you are now speaking to an Aquarius. Somebody feels like, again, they gave their all and maybe felt used. Maybe felt like the other one was there just to sit back and take. Sit back and benefit from the situation. And then here you have the Tower. Feel like somebody got tired of that mess. Low tolerance for BS. Like 0 tolerance here. I also feel like somebody could really have a very volatile temper. Somebody could be 0 to 60 in this situation. This could be both of you guys. Or maybe you guys just really had a heated argument about, maybe there was something that was revealed in this situation. Yeah, worth waiting for. So it feels like there's somebody that is just really having a very difficult time forgiving and letting go of something. It feels like somebody may just need their space to figure out what they want. Okay. Yeah, somebody feels sad. Somebody's really hurt right now. And maybe doesn't want to be vulnerable in the situation. Not ready for vulnerability. While the other one feels desperate to reach out. And might feel a bit panicky, a bit anxious. And still curious about you. You're in separation from somebody that might be masquerading. Like I said, if there's something that's being posted online, something that's being said, it feels like it's all an act. Like I said, especially if this person moved on to be with somebody else. It feels like somebody really is putting on airs in this situation. But it feels like there's somebody that really does feel embarrassed about something that may have happened. Maybe embarrassed and guilty about something that was said, something that was done, maybe some type of deception. It feels like there's somebody that really is having a very difficult time releasing you. But somebody really does feel the distance. It's like palpable. Like somebody can really feel this. It's like there's tension between the two of you guys. It's like you can cut it with a knife. I did speak of addictions, and there's confirmation. There's addictive, toxic type of behaviors that is blocking this connection from blossoming. And somebody definitely sees the red flags. They saw the red flags in you. Maybe they didn't say much about it. They were definitely observant. So yeah, obviously, there's somebody that really does still love you. Vice versa, you guys might still have love for one another. Some of you, like I said, you've created a family, or this is you and your own family, your extended family, your mother, your sisters, your brothers. It feels honestly like somebody wants to heal some type of family wound. Again, somebody is having a difficult time forgiving, possibly the mom, the mother figure here. Or there could be a mother figure that might feel neglected in some type of way by the child. There's a child here that may need some type of confidence boost. There's a child here that needs some type of reassurance that they're loved and that they deserve love. Because it feels like there's a child here that may have grown up without a parent. There's some type of family issue within self, Virgo, that you might be looking at within yourself, some type of family pattern. Oh, well, I'm hearing family curse. Yeah, let's say that. We just say lift the curse, forgive. There's something blocking something. It may be time to forgive somebody in your life. You're obviously distant from some type of family member, some of you. Some of you, I don't know if it's that deep. If it's somebody at work. I don't know. Some of you might get close to people at work. I don't know. There could, especially maybe if you had a third party at work, or there's somebody that you did get close to, somebody that was like a friend to you. Somebody may have hurt you. Somebody comes with a lot of baggage. Make no mistake about it. It feels like there's somebody that wants to come back to make a commitment. Because I promise you, somebody wishes that things could be different. But it feels like somebody has to have the courage and the wherewithal to come to you to really say this. After feeling guilty and embarrassed about something that was said or the way that they acted in the past. Forgiving and learning. We got karma here. So I feel like there could have been a tough life lesson that somebody maybe had to go through. A karmic lesson here that somebody had to endure. And it feels like somebody may have learned from the past. They may have been running from this twin flame connection for the longest time. But it feels like there's somebody that really can't run that far. Like they can't really deny this connection and deny their true feelings here. They can't. Virgo or cross-watcher, if this registers for you, somebody wants you to be supportive. Especially this is a child, yeah? There's a child that may want you to step up and be more present for them. Or like I said, Virgo, this is you, the adult child in this situation. You may act like you don't need somebody here, yeah? But it feels like you do. You want somebody to make a genuine effort to show that they care. I feel like this is parent to child. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. That's what I mean. What do you have here? Soul partner, eternal connection. I don't know. It feels like there's something here that was intended to be long-term, but was short-lived due to shenanigans, ego, pride, somebody not wanting to change. And it feels like there is somebody that wants to spend some quality time together, wants to re-enter the honeymoon stages with you. It might be, having the courage and the wherewithal to finally actually reach out and maybe say something to you. Or a parent or a child that may actually have, as soon as I part the deck, forgiveness. There might be some type of forgiveness here that may actually come about. Father could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, like I said, this could be your child's other parent. This could be you, Virgo, Leo, cusp. You might have Virgo. Like I said, you might have Leo in your chart. Or something better. I feel like, somebody may have felt like the grass was greener. Again, somebody's rebelling. Rebelling from this twin flame connection here. Somebody really did feel like the grass was greener. Now, I'm telling you, somebody is looking back and wishing things could be different. So that reach out card, it feels like somebody might actually take action on that. Maybe you've been procrastinating. It looks like maybe you've been wanting to come out of the woodwork to say something. Maybe this is you asking for help from others and maybe getting other people's opinion about how to go about this situation. It looks like it is just going to be a need to speak up and say what needs to be said. It feels like there's somebody that needs to get something off their chest, wants to get something off their chest, but somebody has to have the courage and the wherewithal to do it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Somebody is worried about something, while the other one wants the other one to change. But they refuse to change. And I feel like it has something to do with lifestyle here. Somebody, they want you to have empathy. Somebody feels like you have too much pride. All right. Holy Spirit, what is any advice that you have for the Virgoans and their cross-watchers? For the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, pick up after yourself. All right. Yeah, we did say clean up your mess. All right, this might be you cleaning up after your kid. Or like I said, you feel like you're dealing with a kid. You might feel like you're always cleaning up somebody's messes. Whether this is figurative or this is literal. Ooh, as soon as I part the deck, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Amen. I'm going to say it louder for the people that couldn't hear me in the back. Surrender the idea that you can fix somebody. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. You got the Three of Swords here, yeah? Healing family issues. Forgiving and learning. Somebody may not want to learn. Somebody may know better, but they may not want to do better. Somebody has some deep-seated issues here that have nothing to do with you. And your spirit guides are saying, you know what, it's not your responsibility to fix somebody. Believe I got something not too long ago, it was like a few months ago, for Pisces. Some of you could no doubt be dealing with a Pisces or someone Pisces dominant in their chart. You can't fix this person. You may have tried. It's not your responsibility to. Surrender to success, surrender stress, and surrender worry. There might be a lot of stress and worry here about something. Somebody might be very stressed and worried about approaching you with this offer because, like I said, somebody is pretty sure that you have, permanently cut them off. And somebody is pretty sure that you're going to turn down this offer because somebody may look at you as though you might feel that the offer is phony. Either this is fact or this might be how somebody might see you. Somebody's really stressed and worried over the situation. Surrender to success. I got the same for Aries and Sagittarius. And we got this King of Wands here. Who could be an Aries or Sagittarius? Yeah, you might have an Aries or Sag dad, family member, whatever here. It feels like you're not taking a chance on something. Maybe there's something that you feel destined to do. Did I say somebody's high? I did. Addicted? Somebody might be a smoker. Somebody might smoke weed. I don't know. Just an observation. Success. Yeah, it feels like there's something that maybe you're not taking a chance on. An aspiration that you have, a calling that you have on your life. It feels like maybe, you know what, maybe you're not taking a chance on it. Maybe out of fear. There could really be success here with the world and the Wheel of Fortune here. That could really come out of something. But it feels like you might have to take a chance on something, and maybe that's just a gamble that you're not willing to take. Maybe some of you. But truthfully, success could really be around the corner for you. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't let previous roadblocks or difficulties, don't look back, rather, on previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So I feel like, I don't know, something might require for you to take a chance on it. And it feels like with this Ten of Pentacles, something could really work out very well for you. Because your spirit guides are saying that there's a solution to every problem. And so it's just going to be kind of like up to you to kind of like shift your perception to see that. Well, with that, Virgoans, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that it resonated, hey, do me a favor, leave a thumbs up below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you or you cross-watch your sign. I want to thank you very much for spending this time with me. I hope that this reading helped. And yeah,